Hey guys, how is it going? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can speedrun Refunct. So yeah, this is Refunct. I'm going to show you how to speedrun it with the route that I know at least. And I think there's one skip that I don't use because it's really hard and I haven't even learnt it myself yet. So I'm not going to be showing you how to do that one because I literally don't know how to do it. But I'm going to be showing you every skip that I know, and I'm going to be showing you how to hit them, and I'm going to be trying to go as slow as possible so you actually understand what's happening. And yeah, basically, and even to this day, I have about 20 hours on Refunct, which isn't that much compared to like other speedrunners that would play this game. I think I saw someone with it who was pretty good. I think 7th in the world, and they had 400 hours on it, so yeah, I've got a long way to go, but I do know the route, and sometimes I can do it better than others, and I still mess up a lot of jumps. So yeah, that's just a quick disclaimer that I'm not perfect, but I still do know the route, and I'll be teaching you it today. This is the any percent route, by the way, but there's low percent and 100%, and there's also the all cubes route, which I think is the 100% maybe, because I think you get all achievements by getting all cubes, and I think there's also a another achievement for completing it in under like 4 minutes or something, so that might also apply to that. Not too sure, but yeah, I'll be showing you the route today. It's not that hard to learn, but it is hard to master, so yeah, so you can learn it, but then you have to go through it fluently and as optimized as you can. So I'll go ahead and I'll hit new game, and as soon as you start this, you want to hold space like that. So it's quite hard to do this, actually, but there's a sound that the game makes when you stand on this platform, if you can hear that. So it's basically, as soon as you hear that, you want to hold space. So if I do that now, as you can see there, I jump onto the platform, and you want to aim towards the platform as well whilst holding space, and you'll climb onto it. So if we go ahead, do that again, and then I'll hit the button this time. So there we go, I hit the button. And then basically now you want to do a fairly hard move called the edge jump, where you get basically as far as you can without falling whilst also running, and you want to hold space like that, but you'll make this jump as this platform's still coming up. So yeah, you want to do, it's quite hard to make. If I do it enough now, I could probably mess it up, yeah. So, yeah, it's quite hard to make, but, yeah, you want to jump onto that platform by using that edge jump technique, so I'll show you it now. Okay, I'll show you it now when I can get it right. There we go, and then as soon as you hit this button, you kind of want to hit it like as far away as possible, and then you want to, I've seen some people jump to this, but it's actually possible to just drop. So if you drop and then hold space, you'll make it like that, but I have seen some people jump as well, so it's up to you. I don't know which one is the time saver, but I guess jumping gives you more air time, so it might be faster to drop and then grab the ledge like that. I don't really know, but yeah, once you've hit that button, you want to turn down here, drop, hold space to grab this ledge, and then run across here. You want to grab this, and you want to move, at this point you want to move your mouse to the right of your, you can't see this, but you want to move it to the right of your mouse pad, or whatever, just to the right, and then you want to jump, hold space, and you want to do a thing called a slow turn where you hold A or D depending on where you're turning. So we'll be turning back round over here. So you want to hold A and then turn your mouse and you'll turn like that. So also, yeah, you can see my key indicators in the bottom left. I forgot to mention that, but you've already found out. So yeah, you want to hit that button and you want to like stay on the edge. You want to be on there for as little as possible, so I'll do it now like that. Okay, so quite hard to do. Well, it's not hard to do, but it's just, it might be a lot to take in, so we'll go over it again. So you just this doesn't have to be an edge jump. You just need to jump, hold space, hit the ledge. You don't want to be too much on this platform. You want to be around here, and then you want to slow turn back like that. So we'll do it again like that, and then you just want to run down here, and you can jump at those bits. I don't know if jumping actually if it gives you time or saves time, I don't really know. And now this bit might be quite hard. Can I get on top of there? I might be able to. Okay, because I want to show you something that can screw you up. So look, right? So the button is in there, and you can see this little gap here. And basically, this gap can completely screw up your run if you hit it wrong. Oh, don't slide over there. So yeah, you want to jump and then slide. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. Damn it. Okay. But it's fine. I'll restart because you need to hit that pipe as well. So you want to jump, and basically you want to press space. You don't want to press space whilst you're above the gap, because look, it'll do all this unless you can hit it like perfect. But I don't do that. So you want to run under and hit these bits where the gap isn't. So I'll show you that as best as I can do it, at least. Like that, and you don't want to go through the pipe. That's just because it was already there. So basically, now you want to, I'm gonna have to restart for this bit, but yeah, you want to, I'll just get back to it real quick. I'll skip this bit. Okay, so now we're coming back. You want to, this is quite hard to explain, but you want to land on the pipe, and just as the pipe is about to get to its highest point, where it's about to stop, you want to hold space and jump onto the other platform there. So I'll do it right now. Like that. So it might be quite hard to get a feel for that, but it does take a little bit of time. But as soon as you got it, it's really easy to do. And I just want to run forward, slow turn, clip that button, and then jump down here. So if that was too fast for you, I'll go ahead, do it again. So you'll land here, clip this button, slow turn, and sometimes you can make it to there without having to like climb on the ledge. Like this is climbing on the ledge, like that. Sometimes you can make it like just on the edge, and then once you've made it here, you want to jump to this platform, and then jump up here with, oh, I didn't mean to clip it, but I don't think that matters too much. Okay, so yeah, you want to jump to this platform, hit this, and then you want to spend a perfect amount of time on here to be able to get onto that platform without having too much airtime, because this is what a decent jump would look like that. As you can see, I made it just barely onto the platform, so there's no airtime, and this is what a bad one would look like. Well, that wasn't that bad actually, but it can be much worse. But I have airtime, and you want to cut down your amount of airtime as much as possible. So, like, jump in here. Wait, I'll try and get a really bad one. Okay, so that one was really bad because you have a lot of airtime there. But you want to hit it as much as best as possible. So I'll do that, and I think you can yeah, so you want to land on it and then just turn as fast as possible to face it, and then just jump onto it. So you do that, and then that wasn't too bad, but yeah, as soon as you've clipped that, you want to drop down there and then slide through that or jump onto it. I'll explain that in a minute. So you don't jump. I don't know why I jumped. Because jumping gives you airtime, so you can just drop onto there. So you do that, and then so I've seen some runners jump on top of it and then around, and I've also seen some slide through it. I don't know which is faster, but the world record holder as of right now actually goes through the pipe, so I guess I'll just show you that one. I don't really know, you can do either, so just jumping around looks like that, and then hit the button, and sliding through, you just slide through it. So you want to clip the button, slide through, and then now what you want to do, there'll be a platform. I'll try and jump around. Yeah, so there'll be a yellow platform down there. What you want to do, you want to hit this button, and just after it, around here, you want to jump, and then stay more or less where you are, and then wait for this to come up. So I'll show you that now. So when you wait for it to come up, you want to be on the edge, and then wait a little bit longer for... It's hard to explain, but you don't want to run into the wall. I've seen some people run into the wall and wait for you to reach the top, and you also don't want to jump either. So you want to hit the edge and then wait a little bit and then move forward so you perfectly hit the button. I'll try and do it as best as I can now, but I don't know how well I can do it. So slide through, hit the button, jump, and then you're on the edge, and then walk forward now, and then you'll hit the button, and I went too fast there, because now the other platform's up, but now you want to hit the button, and then turn down here, and run across here. I think there'll be a bit that you can jump on here when it first comes up. I'll try and show you that in a run right now. Okay, so yeah, you can see that you jump up a bit. And now, I've seen... There's a better way to do this one, but I'll be showing you my way, which isn't the best, and it's not that well optimized, but I can't do it the other way yet. But I might take the time to learn it sometime, and I recommend that you do as well if you want to get the most precise and optimal run. But what you want to do, the button's up there, and you don't want to go on the platform and go against the wall like I told you. You want to hit it, walk over here a bit, and then walk back, so you perfectly meet it. So like this, kind of. I've hit it better before, I might be able to... Yeah, okay, so that was pretty decent. I've seen some runners do this, where they kind of... I don't know what it is. They go around the edge and then clip it on the edge there and then jump down. So yeah, as soon as you hit this button, you want to jump down. Actually, don't jump, but drop down. And then you kind of want to hold shift and then get onto this platform where there's a button. And yeah, I'll explain it from there once I've done it. So up here. Hit the button there, drop down, and then hit this button, and then this jump is one of the hardest ones that you'll probably do in this. There's a couple of other harder ones, but so if it's too hard for you, I'll just show you the easier one now. If it's too hard, you can just... I hit that completely wrong, okay. If it's too hard for you, you can just jump and then hold shift and then get in the pipe. That was really bad. But, yeah, you can do that if you want. But the best way to do it, I'm debating whether or not I'll be able to hit it now. But, yeah, you want to jump onto this pipe. And you want to edge jump off of the pipe. So, I think it's around here-ish. again, it's a thing to get a feel for, because if you're an inch off, then you're not going to make the jump and you're going to land in the water. And there's also two ways that you can mess this up. One way is you can land in the water without getting... Wait, I'll explain what you're trying to do first. So, you're trying to get onto this ledge. I think it's this one. I don't really know, but you're up a bit. And then you want to jump up to here, where you can hit the button, and it's the fastest way to do it. And there's another way to mess it up, where you do that and then... Okay, I actually did it right. What a surprise. Okay, so you want to... I can't... But yeah, the other way to mess it up, basically you jump off of the pipe and it just screws you up. I'll try and... There we go, like that. So, that's the second way you can screw it up. And now I'll try and show you the jump. Ooh, okay, right. Okay, I hit it, okay. So, I don't know which part you're landing on, but you want to get onto that pipe as good as possible. Oh. So you want to edge jump and then hold space. Okay. You want to edge jump, hold space. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens as well, but you're better off that happening to you than landing in the water or jumping completely off of the pipe. But yeah, you want to jump, and then as soon as you land on this, you want to hold space and then jump up here. It's quite hard to do. But yeah, once you've got it, you just want to run forward and then slow turn, and there'll be some platforms over here to jump to, so I'll do that now. Like that. That's pretty basic. And now this one isn't too hard, pretty simple as well. You want to hit this, slow turn onto a platform that rises here, which is this one, and then you want to... so you want to hit it. Right, I'll actually do it and then show you, but you'll have to do it much faster in the run, so hit it, and then land on this platform, and as soon as you land on it, you want to run to the edge, and just before you drop off the edge, you want to slide, and then hit this button, and then turn around as fast as possible, and then spam space until you're out, basically. So, once you've put all that together, it should look like this. Like that, and... yeah, so you slide in, hit the button, turn around. You can actually... Wait, I'll get out. So, you slide in, turn, and you'll always hit the button, more or less. And then you walk forward a little bit, and then spam space. What you can sometimes do, which is annoying, is you can be too much forward, and you can hit this wall and then bounce back. So I'll try and... Yeah, like that. So... You want to be a bit further back so you can make it like that. And now, this jump took me quite a while to learn. Hold on, I need some Coke. Okay, so, this jump took me quite a while to learn, but you want to either jump or drop. I'd recommend dropping, because I think that's the fastest way, always. But yeah, you drop down here. And this button you've already hit before. That confused me there for a second, but yeah, so that you don't need to run over this, but basically you're gonna do a couple of quite precise jumps to that button. My old run, I used to do this, which wasted a hell of a lot of time, but now I've finally learnt this this jump. But what you want to do to hit this jump is you want to jump and then hit that. Like so. You actually want to hold D, so you go right towards the wall, and you basically want to get it just in line with that crease right there. Like that. If, I don't know if I'm explaining that well enough, but yeah. And then you want to do another jump perfectly off of this corner to hit that button, so I'll go ahead and do this now. Okay, that was pretty bad, actually, but I'll try that again. I've done it much better before. Okay, then, if you don't hit it perfectly on here, it's maybe better to hit it slightly in front of the crease. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm still experimenting with this and basically every other jump in this game. But yeah, so you want to get it slightly in front. Not too far in front, because then you won't be close enough to that actual corner to hit it. So, kind of like that, but you can get it much more perfect than me if you practice with it. Okay, so I hit it there. I almost hit the button as well, but yeah, you want to hit it there and then walk forward, hit the button, and there'll be a wall that comes up, this wall. And basically, as soon as you hit this button, you want to jump and then wall jump and then hit a slow turn off of that button that's coming up. So I won't hit that button yet because there's something you have to do. Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Okay. So yeah, you do this. Why can't I hit this when I'm making a tutorial? I can hit this much more often. There we go. Right, so you'd hit this and there'll be a wall that comes up and you wall jump off of it to hit a button on a platform over there. So like this. Ooh, I almost hit that button. Okay, so this is a kind of, it's not too hard and it's not too easy of a jump, this one. But once you're over here, you want to clip the edge of this button and there'll be this platform that comes up. So as soon as you clip the edge, you want to jump and hold space to the corner of this. So I'll try and show you that. What was that? Okay, so I'll try and show you it. So you hit this. Right, I'll actually start from over here. And then you want to, clip the corner and jump. Don't jump too soon or too late. You want to jump about in the middle of around there-ish. It's quite precise, this one, but it's not the hardest. So, and yeah, you want to hold space so you're able to clip the corner and hit that button there. So we'll try and go through and do it like that. So, actually, once you've hit this, as it's coming up, you can sometimes hold space if you're fast enough, and you can completely clear this platform, but I'm not going to show it because it's kind of too late for that, and I can't be bothered to start over again, and I don't even know if it's a good time saver, because it gives you airtime, but it skips walking on this platform. But yeah, so as soon as you hit this, you want to turn to this platform, drop down to the edge of here to jump across here, and then there's a button up there you want to wall jump up here to get to, so you just kind of spam space. There's not a lot to that really, you just walk towards the corner and spam. You want to be careful that you don't drop off. I think I've only done it once. It's quite rare to actually drop off of this, but on a perfect go you'll hit around here, and on a not so perfect go you'll hit around here on this other platform, giving you a bit more of walk time. So yeah, you want to try and hit it on that platform. So I hit it around here, and when you hit this button you want to clip it on this edge, and as soon as you hit it, that platform will come up with a button on it, and you want to jump to that quite fast. So I'll show you that now. And there we go, so I hit this button, and then without jumping you want to drop down here, jump across here, and as fast as possible you want to slide under that. So just shift like that, and basically as soon as you've stopped sliding you want to jump and come under the water, and you want to hold shift, and you want to hold space as well when you're under the water to make sure that your head's always on the ceiling. So I think it's a bit faster, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there'll be a button to hit there, so you want to go under and then jump onto, I didn't mean to hit it, but you want to clip the corner and then go under here. So without jumping, you want to just go down and hold shift and then hold space and then jump onto this platform. And now you want to hit that yellow platform up there, so you want to stay in a straight line and just jump like this, and you want to not clip that, so around here-ish, you want to like that kind of, and then jump, hold space, and as soon as you're on this platform you want to jump off to hit that platform up there, because it does spring you quite a far way, so I'll show you that now. And I'll try not to hit the button up there. So you do this like that. It's quite a fast turn, but it's rare that you'll actually do it too fast, so I'll try and do it too fast now to explain. Yeah, so I did it so fast that I nearly got the edge, but I didn't. So you want to kind of stay on it for about that long, and then you want to clip this button and then slow turn. Well, quite a fast turn, this one actually. You want a sharp turn to these platforms here. So I'll do that, and then drop down, don't jump. And this platform, I've seen people do this, and I've seen some people just do this, but it's up to you, you can decide. And this one is a run killer. This can screw up your run, and this is where the hardest jump is. It's not actually this one, but it's the one straight after it that can completely screw up your run. So the old route that I used to take was jumping to this platform and jump into this platform to go up into that pipe to go up there. But what you want to do is you want to hit that yellow platform and then kind of edge jump. I don't know, the game decides sometimes whether or not you're gonna make it, so it's just, you gotta kind of get lucky. It's not always an edge jump, but I need the toilet, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I was showing you this jump. So you want to kind of run onto it and hit the back of it, and just as it's going up you want to walk forwards and then hit the edge to jump onto there. And you want to, when you jump off, you want to hold space as well, because yeah, that was going to happen. So yeah, you want to hold space so you clip the edge of that. So I'll try and get it right now. You hit there, hold space, and that was pretty good there. You might want to be a bit more in line with the button here, like maybe the edge here. Yeah, this is actually perfect. So you want to walk forward. Now this is the really hard jump that I'm not going to show you because I don't know how to do it, and it's really annoying me, but I'll show you it when these platforms come up actually. So there'll be a platform down there that you can make by jumping off of this corner, so you don't have to worry too much about that. So as soon as you clip that, you want to jump off of that corner like that, and you'll hit this. So the jump I've seen people make, which I don't know how is possible, is when they hit this, they do a boost jump to that, but the platform comes up just before you get onto it, so I don't know how they're moving faster than the platform, basically. But, yeah, that route would be quicker if I knew how to do it. But, yeah, they somehow, I don't know, it's beyond me. But, yeah, so the route I take is slightly longer, but it's not too longer. It's quite basic, it's just kind of going up there. So, yeah, you make this jump, hold space, like that. So, and now this one, yeah, that was pretty basic there. Now this one is fairly simple, but the one after it isn't so simple. It's an edge jump. I don't get it. It's an edge jump, but it's still annoying to do. But I'll show you that when I get to it. So you want to hit this button, and there'll be a button that comes up that'll be kind of it like under a thing, so you're gonna have to slide under it to get it. So I'll show you that now. So you do that and you drop and hit here, jump across, and what you want to do, what I've been doing before, is sliding under it as soon as I can, but that's not good, because what you do, you slide too far around here-ish. So what you want to do, you want to time it right, and you want to slide around here, I think. Ooh, I nearly hit it. So you want to slide about here, clip it, and then turn around as fast as possible to do that jump. That's the hard jump, because you need to ledge jump off of that. I'll show you it when I actually do it. So slide under there, clip it, and I think you can jump under there as well when you're coming out like that a bit. But yeah, this jump, there's two ways you can do this. There's an easy way and a hard way. So easy way is just by doing that, and the hard way is by edge jumping off of that platform to wall jump to clip the edge of here. So I'll show you that now. I could have just jumped to that platform, but oh well. So I'll try and do it. Okay, so yeah, it's quite a precise jump, so that's probably the one you want to practice. Gonna practice. But yeah, so quite a difficult one to practice. And then you want to hit this. It's faster actually to hit this and then jump. It's still faster to actually land in the water than to wall jump off of here, but you know, I don't really know. But you want to hit this and then edge jump to hit here. I didn't actually hit the water there because I heard it. And then you want to climb up here, and you want to wall jump off of these two to hit that button. It's quite basic. You just jump, and then as soon as you hit this button, there'll be a platform that comes up there, and you want to do a boost jump off of this. I think it's called a boost jump because what you'll do is you'll hit the platform before it gets to its max height, I guess, and before it does that, you want to hit space perfectly on when it does, and it'll boost you up. So I'll show you that now, and you want to jump as well. So as you can see there, I boosted, and basically when you're in the air, you want to hold space, so you climb onto there. And this jump can be quite hard to do, because if you hit it ever so slightly off the corner, you'll jump over like that, and you don't want to do that. You want to land on the corner of this to jump up here. And then you want to clip the edge of this button, and there'll be a platform down there that you want to, I think you jump to this platform, because otherwise you won't make it onto the higher bit. So you clip it, jump like that, and then there's a button down there that this is just pretty basic. You just jump off of it like that, and then now there's some these are probably the easiest jumps to do. But there's still an optimal way of doing them. So you want to run, click this button, jump here, and then you just want to hit each button, and you want to go through that pipe as well, because I think that's slightly faster. I think going through pipes might be slightly faster than running. I'm not too sure. I guess I could test that out by like putting videos side by side and like precisely frame them up and then check the time on them. But I haven't done that, so yeah, you just want to make your way through. You want to clip this, shift, and you want to hit the edge of these as much as possible, and then drop down to this one whilst jumping on the corners, and then you want to clip that one. And I'm gonna show you a quite a cool jump. This jump makes you feel really cool, so I want to show you it. But I haven't seen runners do it before. I saw someone on the forums do it. They actually recommended that that you do that jump, because what you usually do is you clip that and you hit the water for about maybe less than half a second, but it still does slow you down. But what the guy showed you is you hit this and then you jump, and then you wall jump off of this coming platform to jump down to there. So I'll try and show you it, but I'm still kind of practicing this one, so it's kind of like that. So as you can see, I wall jumped off of it, and then you'll be quite forwards on this, so you want to jump and then more or less press space again to jump up there. So you go like that, and you'll go much forward than me if you don't hold back like I did. So you want to more or less keep holding forward whilst aiming towards there, and you'll clip the edge here. Like, I somehow missed it. Oh, okay, right. So yeah, and you want to keep jumping, and I think this is an edge jump, I'm not too sure, but you want to hit it there, and Now there's two routes to do this. You can either jump up there to up there, or you can do a wall jump off of there to there to there to there. I'm pretty sure as well you can do a wall jump to there, but that's quite hard. Oh, I think I've seen people do this as well. Yeah, maybe not, because I can't make that. How do I get back up here? Oh, okay, right. So, yeah, you wanna... the way I do it is I wall jump off of there to here, and you make sure you wanna aim with your mouse, and then you jump, hold space on this one because you'll clip the edge, and jump, hold space again, just to be safe, but I think you usually hit that one right, and then you want to sharply turn to this one, hold space just in case, hold space just in case, and then jump up there and definitely hold space, and then you want to land, I think it's this platform down here you want to land on, so if you clip it, hit the button, instantly jump off, hold space and land on there like this. Like that. I actually hit that perfectly without the edge. And then you want to jump down here. We're nearly at the end now, actually. Maybe a couple minutes left. This run would take about maybe like 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds if you were speedrunning it, maybe. But you want to jump to there. Sometimes you hit the ledge, so just hold space just to be safe. Yeah, like that. So, and then I think it may be faster to do that, but you want to get up there. I've done this in the past, but it may be faster to just jump and hold, like so. I'm not too sure. You can test that out for yourself, and then you run down here, jump across the water, jump up here, and now this one, there's a couple of ways to do this. But basically, I've seen people do this. I don't think I can even do it anymore because I've done it a better way from now. So, okay, like that. So, but apparently that's slower. I think I did it there the fast way. But what you want to do, you want to line up with that corner. You want to jump and then wall jump like that. That can be quite hard to hit sometimes, but it is probably the fastest way to do it. I think you can also just full on jump to it like that, but it may be faster to wall jump because it might get you slightly further on the platform. Not too sure about that one, but now you want to get up to there. I've seen people do this, but I think there's a slightly faster way to do it, which I use, where you just jump to there, hold space, and clip that. Like that, and then I think you can hold space from here, and then you clip that button, jump to this one, and I think this is quite scary, this one, because you hit like here, but you tend to usually hit it. So yeah, you hit the button there, and then you jump to that platform down there, so I'll show you that now. Ah, yeah, of course I don't make it. Okay, so you want to clip it, jump, and then you hit the edge like that. So yeah, probably the fastest way to do it, I think. And then this bit is fairly simple. I used to think that I had to jump and then hold shift, which does work. God, don't hit the button. But you want to slide just before you get there and then jump like this. I think I'll hit the button here as well, so I'll explain further before I do that. And then what you'll do, you'll hit this platform, and then you'll jump to here, and then you want to, and then I'll actually stop there and then explain it when I get there. So you do this, and you do that jumping thing as well from last time, because it's got the gap as well, so yeah. And then you jump to here. I've seen some people boost jump off of this, but I don't know how to. But it seems more possible than the other one, so you can go ahead and try that if you want. And now this one can be quite fiddly, because you have to get perfectly in between these two. This is the last button, by the way, so yeah, you want to get perfectly in between these two, and you want to just spam space, basically. I'll try and do it now. It's quite slow, because I don't have the momentum from actually running it, but usually when you run, you'll be much better, because I'm going slow. So yeah, you want to get as fast as possible up there, and then you'll land on here, and then you want to turn around as fast as possible, jump and hold space, and you should complete it. So you go like that, and there it is, guys. 33 minutes. That has to be a world record. But yeah, that's how to speedrun Refunct. I hope you enjoyed. And if you have to, you can go over this video again and get some practice some more complicated jumps. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helps with the run. And I might actually practice a all cubes run or 100% run. So if you guys want to see that as well once I've learned it, then yeah, I'll do that if you want to see it. I'll just try and hit all buttons now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.